Hello, crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I'm here with a beautiful collection, small but beautiful, designed by Josie, because I know it's Josie. This is the Love on the Rocks collection. Think of this as an add-on, Valentine's version to add on to the Happy Hour collection. I will link my Happy Hour video here so you can see all the fun stemware in that video. But in this one, we're getting a nice little shorter glass with that beautiful glass, which you can envision as a crystal glass. And you can change it up all sorts of ways. Because of the way it looks as a glass instead of a wine glass, it can also translate into masculine cards. Yay! Which I decided to make one of my examples that style just to see what it would look like masculine. Before I get started in this video, crafters, I want to remind you that the December Kit Club is available. I will link my video here. Open to new subscriptions until the 27th of this month. Also, crafters, check out Spellbinders' latest steals and deals. I'll link my video here if you want to take a look at all the goodies. And crafters, you still have time to shop the holiday gift sets. That's where Spellbinders has bundled products together for a special price. Your best deal is the Marvelous Machine Bundle, where you can get a white platinum 6, a white platinum scout, a better press letterpress system, and a glimmer machine. All 4 goodies for one special price. That's your best deal. And Spellbinders still has the holiday gift guide. If you want to take a look at all the holiday offerings at Spellbinders, I think we'll be crafting holiday into the new year. Okay, crafters, let's get into this video with Love on the Rocks. Great job, Josie. Yet again, let's get started. This is the Love on the Rocks collection. 3 items, but such a fabulous addition to the Happy Hour collection. With the Happy Hour collection, the glasses were taller. Martini glass and a tropical wine glass like this. And here is the Martini glass. And you could decorate it through the seasons, like I did a Halloween card here. So this now is a nice addition because the glass is lower. Now you can go into masculine cards. It's a die set, Love on the Rocks dies, a sentiment set, which is better press, Valentine Happy Hour sentiments press plate. You can press or glimmer and die cut it once. You can get a lot of these out of one sheet of cardstock too. Maybe about 8 sets. Love that. Or 9. And then here is a background, My Heart Beats for You press plate. It can fit in A2, and then there's this die right here that you can put 2 sentiments and fill it in here. Very pretty. The main die in Love on the Rocks is this one. 2 3/4 of an inch tall by 2 1/4 inch wide. And then this background piece is the layers for the liquid that you have in there, whatever cocktail. And then here are the decorations. Now it is Valentine themed, but you can still use it without any Valentines. And this time we have ice cubes. There weren't any ice cubes in the Happy Hour collection, but you can mix match between the two and bring in other items as well. I love this little strawberry heart with the frosting. Josie, again. A great fun addition to Happy Hour with Love on the Rocks. And I love the name too. Great wordplay. Alrighty, let me show you my first example. I wanted to play with a delicate colorway, but of course the drama came back in because I have a black background. But it's a lot of rose gold and peach cardstock and specialty cardstock from Spellbinders. I am loving this. Look at the little strawberries. Aren't they cute? So you can do this with red, any color. I decided to come on in with pink sand cardstock, latte behind it. And then here I'm coming into specialty cardstock. I'll go into that in a second. I cut this out with treasured cardstock in rose gold. Here is the straw. You can also add this heart detail to go on top of the straw. This straw with the heart, you can also add a heart to it. And all this fun. Really, really pretty. Spellbinders has lots of examples of how to use this die set, but I kept it very straightforward-ish. Out of this collection, I'm only using Love on the Rocks dies, but I did bring in some goodies from Happy Hour. In the background here, you're seeing classy glasses, press plate, and stencil. Believe this is on sale too. With this press plate, you can press or glimmer. Here I have it glimmered. Black cardstock, matte silver hot foil roll. Isn't that gorgeous? When I saw it pressed out on black, I was like, oh yes, this is beautiful. This background works because in here you can see the glass. Also from the Happy Hour collection, the sentiment comes from Cheer, Sentiment, Press Plate, and Die. Press or Glimmer, this whole set of sentiments. Lots of them, including Halloween sentiments too. It's just fun, birthday, cheers, everything. And you can use some of these sentiments too outside of this type of collection. And then you can die cut it once. So here I have Cheers on your birthday. Here I glimmered it as well. White cardstock with, it looks like, again, matte silver hot foil roll. So super pretty. Now to finish this card, I'm coming in with precision layering. It's 2 dies, precision layering A2 set A and B. This is an example of using both of the largest dies from this set. You get 16 dies in each, and the largest die in set A is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch. The largest die in set B is 1/8 of an inch shorter, which really means that is 1/16 of an inch on each side when you center it. So that's what you're seeing here. You see the tight layer, and on this layer, you're seeing again that same peach sorbet cardstock. I was having fun with this card, and I love the little strawberries that I popped up. And I finished it off with some gold mixed gems, the crystal part, just a few here. I'm loving this card. I think it is so pretty, so fun, so classy. So I'm loving this Love on the Rocks. Now let's talk about the treasured cardstock because you're going to see it in this collection. So on this card, I'm using the rose gold assortment pack. And I love treasured cardstock. When it went on sale the other day, I stocked up on it. So it's full-size sheets of cardstock. 15 sheets, 5 styles, 3 sheets each. This is how I store my packs. So they're full size. I keep showing you guys the cheat sheet, but I wanted to bring back this whole full size. With each pack, you're going to get the same treatment for all 5 styles. There is glitter metallic, matte metallic, brush metallic, mirror metallic, pearl metallic. I think this is the pearl metallic. Now I can see the shine. It's been a long day, crafters. I went out on the road earlier. Who told me to go out on the road? Even driving up and picking up something became a whole fiasco. Okay, I had to go inside the store, pick up the order, stood in line forever. I digress from the Christmas holiday drama. Up here, the outside of the glass is the glitter metallic. Look how clean it cuts and showing that line detail. It's a wonderful set of cardstock with a low price point. So you're going to get full sheets and you're going to get 3 sheets each of all of this goodie. I love it. But you get them in all 3 colorways. I'm showing you it in detail because I have used it on some more examples in here. So this is card number 1, A2. It's all A2 cards again. I know. I'm going through an A2 phase right now. Some of you will be very happy about that. Others will be like, no, Suzanne, you need to go back. Up next, crafters, this is my masculine card. For my glass, I'm using brushed black cardstock. Now, this is a single pack by itself. It's the same thing like the brushed gold. These are sold separately. There is gold, silver, black, white. 4 colors available. I love brushed gold, but then I like the addition of the whole treasured cardstock line with it. So this is brushed black. It's not crazy sparkly, okay? But it still has an elegance to it. In here, I took some brown cardstock from my stash, and I did a little treatment with some gold metallic pigment ink. Just pounced it on the sides, just to make it look like, you know, hard liquor. Whiskey, think whiskey, something like that, or spiced rum. In Jamaica, we do spiced rum, so think of it as spiced rum with some olives and some onions, right? Maybe not. I only use this layer and that layer. This layer gives you that little rim right there. The straw is this. I just cut this little part off with the heart and tuck it in there. And also I brushed on here silver metallic pigment ink. So there's a little bit of holiday shine, but nothing crazy. For the sentiment, I'm using this time the Valentine Happy Hour Sentiments press plate. And I did glimmer it. This is black cardstock, matte silver hot foil roll. When I had other colors, because I made a bunch of these, the black was giving me the pop I wanted. And I did toasting to love, laughter, and happily ever after. So this is a card I say I would give to a significant other, if I had an other. One of these days. And then in the background here, I wanted to play with this particular die because I did mention it in the Kit Club video I came on with the Stitch Die of the Month, Stitched Notch Corner Card Dies. I had said in the video that you could use this beautiful stub background. Let me show you what the card looks like when it is stitched out. It looks like this. But you can just take this as a foundation die. And I think it's gorgeous here. And just leave this part out. I cut it out of some Hammermill cardstock, came out with some Altenew inks in like a golden colorway. That's what you're seeing ink blended here. I used about 4 different colors to achieve this. I left a little area of white. Now the splatter that you're seeing, I'm using the ink and I just smushed it here. Same ink that I blended this with. Smushed it here, smushed about 2 or 3 of them. Came on with some water with a little brush and did the tapping. That's why I love this glass craft mat. I don't have to pull in anything else. I just go right here, little glue get on it. I can still wipe it off. You know I love the Glassboard Studio glass craft mat. Follow them on Instagram, and in the beginning of every month, you can win one of these 18 by 24 inch. You'll get the glass craft mat of the month. This you can get 15% off site-wide at Glassboard Studio with the code Suzanne15. She's a winner. So I just did the smooshing here. And then when I'm done, take some isopropyl alcohol and wipe it off, and I keep on going. And that's what I did. Blended all of this, clean it up, did the smoosh, did my splatter, and I'm done. And then I die cut it out. Look how pretty this is. So it has the same edging as another favorite of mine, which is on sale for half off right now. Crafters, I'm going to say it again. If you get this die, you'll be like, Suzanne, you've been talking so much about it. You were so right. It is so fabulous. Perfect Touch rectangles and tag die. Largest die in here is an A2. Coming all the way in, and then it has this beautiful tag. I use the largest die for out here. So now I have texture, but it's still subtle. I have said in the past that this die looks like quilt. But on this card, when it comes to this masculine style, now it's almost looking like leather to me. The way it looks like punched leather. Yeah, think of it that way. You see what I'm saying? It morphs. It's the perfect touch. It's so fabulous, and it works great with other foundation dies. So she's half off right now. I believe it's $13.50 from $26.99. Yes, I remembered what I saw it at because I was like, how much is it? For the rest of the little details down here, I wanted a little bit of little noshing thing. So for the noshing, I have the pearl onion and some olives, and then this little bit that looks like it's thyme or something. It's just fun. I just put a little bit there, and then I also brought in this. This is the olive martini die. So that's it for card number 2. Isn't this fun? So this is the feminine, this is the masculine. Up next, crafters. This card is my kitchen sink card. Lots of product is in here. I shot my Spellbinders stash. I was just having fun, seeing how I can make this a Christmas festive card. There's a lot going on, but you don't have to do all of this. But you could anyway. If you have a lot of Spellbinders goodies, why not? The base of the glass this time is Love on the Rocks. And I envisioned being at a Christmas party, which I wish I was at a Christmas party. Green glass with some sort of red liquid, like a punch. And then here it is. But it would have to be like a Jamaican rum punch with some rum in it. And it's red too. What I did different this time, and I purposely did that, I did not punch out everything. I left that part in between this little layer. And I also left all 4 diamonds here, just to change up the look, just to see what it would look like if I left more of the glass intact. This glass does have an Art Deco feel, but I think it morphs into something else when you do it like this. So I just wanted to show you that you can pop everything out, but you don't have to. I did put some silver mixed gems here in the center, but I didn't have to either. And for my little chocolate bit here, this little piece, I did glitter metallic. I also used here for my swirls, matte metallic from the treasured cardstock. I also used this from the Love on the Rocks, the little heart stick. This one is in brush black cardstock. That's it then for the die set. Now let's talk about what did I shop my stash from the Happy Hour collection. I'm coming in again with the Classy Glasses press plate. What you're seeing here is the reverse, meaning that I have another example with the glasses like this, and after I pulled off the foil, I came on with a solid hot foil plate, heated that up, and did the reverse. So you can do reverse foiling with this as well. Now, what was a little bit not so great here, I came in with a foundation die, got rid of that. I'm using one of my favorites, Labels 36. This is from the Throwback Faves collection. I use the largest die here, which fits fabulously in an A2 base. 5 by 3 3/4 of an inch, okay? So you still have a little bit of space to enjoy the fun. This is popped up off of this. For the card base, I came in with the largest die from Perfect Touch Rectangles, cut it out of some gray cardstock from my stash. And here it's again looking like leather. Instead of it looking like quilty, in a darker colorway, it starts to morph into looking like a kind of punch leather. I'm liking that look. See how it looks different here? So she morphs. I love when things morph. Then you can get more play out of it, more options, more fun. And this background can easily turn into a masculine card as well. For the decorations, I came into my collection, the Christmas wreath add-on. This is currently on sale. This is from the Beautiful Wreaths collection. I used my small poinsettia here. Just cut it and layer it up twice. So that's all I did from there. You know what I just noticed too, crafters? Hiding behind here? Ice cubes. So I did bring in 2 ice cubes from the Love on the Rocks die. It's a lot of layering and a lot of play. This one I was just like kitchen sink mode. I was just going, just to see where it would go. I like the end result. For the little candy cane you see here, I'm using the Dancing Deer dies. This is a cutie patootie. It creates an interactive little dancing deer. That's the little one that I use, but you could use any candy cane or whatever you have. I gotta come back into Olive Martini dies. So you see there's lots of bits here beside the glass. That little streamer, that's what you're seeing here. This is matte silver from the Treasured cardstock and then white glitter cardstock from my stash. So it's like confetti on the glass. Loving that. You might want to put this one in your wish list if you don't own it already. And then lastly, for the sentiment, Sending Joy, I'm coming into one of my favorites, on sale now for half off. This is a better press set, but you can press or glimmer it. It's called Sending Joy Sentiments Press Plate and Die. Press or glimmer once, die cut it once. So much fun. This is it. Glimmered, black cardstock, matte silver hot foil roll. And I talked about it in the Christmas Steals and Deals video. You get big sentiments, small footprint. You see how it's working here with the die? Love that. 2 thumbs up for this little set. You can get a lot out of this too from 1 sheet of cardstock. You could get around 8 or 9 sets. This is the silver mix gems. This is the graphite gems here, the small little gems here in the center of my poinsettia. Card is done. So this is the Christmas version, Christmas fun. I would give this card to like my best friend. She would love something like this. And she'd love all the tchotchke on it too. Yes, she would. The only thing I would do differently, I wouldn't have used green cardstock. For her, I'd have to come back in with the glitterati. She'd love that. And lastly, I'm coming into the My Heart Skips a Beat for You press plate. Pressed out on porcelain cotton card with black Better Press ink. I still did not put a sentiment. I thought about it, but then I like it without the sentiment. I think it says a lot here, and then you can put the sentiment on the inside. It does have a heart here with the ventricles and all that going on. And then here are the flowers. And I pressed it out. I'm still in that purest press mode, except for a little bit of glimmering here and there. And to cut it out for this A2 card, I'm coming back into precision layering. I think for this one, I used just set A. Because you see the spacing? So on black cardstock, I cut it out with the largest die from set A. And then I probably came in either here or here for that layer. Use the die to center it and cut this layer out. Popped it up off of this card base. And I also came in with some Vivant ribbon. This is their new red cord. Look at this. Vivant trim is luxury. Ribbon, twine, or cord at Spellbinders. This is their new red with the little flecks of gold. Isn't this gorgeous? I love this. And you get such a long spool. I wrapped it around like the seal twine die and then did a little bow. So cute. And then for that wax seal, I'm coming into the wax seal of the month. This one is called Scalloped Heart. Look how pretty this is. If you subscribe to the wax seal of the month, 3 to 4 wax beads for this beautiful oval with the scallop and the heart. So this is a great addition to this collection with all of this heart fun goodness. I could have brought in one of the wax seal over here too if I really wanted to zhuzh it and go for it. Okay, crafters, so that is it for this beautiful collection. You can do masculine cards, feminine cards. You can do Valentine's. Then you can skip the whole Valentine thing. It doesn't always have to be with the love. And then you can go into different things. Birthday, holidays. I could definitely have fun playing with this for Halloween too, like I did over here. This is another kitchen sink card. It works seamlessly with its predecessor, the Happy Hour collection. I so love the glass being added to the whole Happy Hour, continuing the fun. Great job, Josie. This is a beautiful one. Mix, match, play, have fun. Make all sorts of cards to celebrate all kinds of occasions, or just sending the let's just go out and have drinks after work card. Okay, crafters, everything will be detailed and linked below. Until the next video, which will be an Advent video, I'm pretty sure. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye!